Hi guys, my name is Martin, welcome back to Stellaris. We are just going to dive right into the play of things here. We are colonizing, we are constructing, we are upgrading, we are building our fleets up here, hopefully, yes. I don't know if we need more corvettes as well. I would like some more point defense corvettes actually. So yes, that will be a yes. How long until you finish this? So it's about a year. Guess we can go into the ship designer, find our phalanx. It's right there.
Colony established.
Unfortunately, we do not have a better point defense, which is really a weak point in our military for sure. Which means we can't really upgrade this class of ship. So why don't you just queue up 10 of these guys? So that's 4 to what, 13. 3 more. There you go. Too many planets, right? We'll get on that. I guess this was the last one. So you get. Maybe we expand the southern sector a little bit. They haven't been getting a lot of love. So we want to give them Bithia. Do we want to give them Sol as well? Bithia for sure. Yeah, tell you what. Have it. You're not getting this and this. And Akalam is my desert planet. And Aurum, well, Aurum we don't really care about, but they do have some wealth. So you're gonna get that eventually. Guess you might as well get it now then. It's mainly research anyway. There you go. And this one, Mopla and Safama. A lot of research here and some terraforming liquids, but it's okay, I guess. Alright. There you go. So these 4 are mine here in the middle. Maybe this is what? It's already in that sector. Right. Being a little bit confused there. So Shiny, that one, Tranius and Akala. That's 5, and then that planet over there is number 5. So I guess when we colonize this one, we just keep it here, and that one will make number 6, and then we can give away Schlurk to the western sector, the AFOL system. Not right now though. We're gonna wait until it's necessary. Yeah, negative balance, right. So we're not actually producing any colony ships right now. Did I just gave away my continental thing. I didn't mean to do that. Do I care enough to take it back? I guess I do. So which one was it? Was it this one? Yes, it was, wasn't it? Yes. So give me that one back, please. It's gonna cost me 25 influence. I think I will survive. Yoink. Finish. And I have inactive buildings here. We have a robot mining the planetary administration. It's better at food, really. Oh, because robots are better in general now. Okay. If that's the case, then I think we will draw it there as well. You can go down there when you are done, but yeah, I guess we need a robot here as well. So 3 robots, that's fine. Science for all the rest, and another robot there. Well, now it's getting ridiculous. Don't think we need that much food either. How much food do you have? You have base 2. You have base 1. Okay. Demolish that thing. The robot will work there once it gets grown. And we'll upgrade these to physics labs. And we'll upgrade that. So, and that one like so. And apart from that, we'll be building colony ships. Let's queue up 2, that'll be okay. Okay, so my core sector is a little bit bigger. And we have a deficit, that's okay. It's very, very small. Embassy record, okay. You have those things. Do I want this planet to be able to help building battleships in a pinch? If I do, then I should build the modules, the assembly yards. Not convinced it's necessary though. Ah, how are you guys thinking about me? Neutral. Huh. I want them to go to cordial so they'll give me civilian access. We still have... I don't have an embassy here anymore.
Colony established.
But it's still at 100. I guess it degrades rather slowly. So we established a colony up there into the sector. That's fine. I'm not going to need to mess with that. What's this then? Transport fleets. Transport fleets and a attack fleet of some sort. Why do you have troop transports on my border? I wonder. Shouldn't you be spending your time on this guy, who you have been at war with for like a millennia? He's pathetic. Well, he has one planet, 7 pop, in the middle of a spiritualist fanatic empire. I wouldn't want to be him. Except that guy seems really inept at finishing war. Do not know why. It must be some sort of a bug. So construction fleet has finished doing warp hoses. No, what do you call them? Wormholes. Now we can travel pretty much anywhere we want in here. And you are coming up there to hook up that thing.
Construction
the
complete.
Ammonia world. Surface queue is done. Okay. You still have a host of things to upgrade. Focus on science. Science is nice. Just the 2 of them. Okay. And let's get some minerals. Power is always nice. Wow, this is really good. This tile, because of the adjacency bonuses and everything. Power plant there as well. I'm gonna wait on the food because I'm thinking that we don't need all of them. We do have a tropical world somewhere over here, don't we? Yes, we do. Right there. Making time for pedals. So that's that thing. Reports from Siskin at the top indicate that the worker productivity has declined recently, becoming stable at levels several % lower than the worm store average. This may or may not be due to the stimulating effects of the pollen native to the planet. Probably is. A special project has been prepared should we wish to make our production pipelines more efficient to make up for the loss. So we get minus 15% minerals in...
Situation log updated.
So could you tell me how much of an issue is that? They're not doing any minerals. And it's inside a sector, so in one way I don't care. In another way,
Research complete.
I guess some experience wouldn't kill me. So who's the younger one? 58, 41. Why don't you go and crush that situation? Go into orbit. 0-point power. Awesome. That's been a while. Iron disruptors. 100% shield damage. It sounds like an upgrade to that disruptor we already have. This is 4.33. Could you easily tell me this one? Yes, it does more damage by far, actually. It is 15,000 points, but it is, on the other hand, our expertise. Unlike the computing thing here, service we don't need. I always like better power plants. Right now we don't need them as much. A plasma cannon. Ooh. I really need better point defense. I don't think I want to wait any longer. We don't have a computer guy these days. Just out of curiosity, could we get a computer guy? Rocketry, carefree, more rocketry. No, we can't get a computer guy. So, how long would it take you? It's only 10,000 and we have 800. Come on. Ah! Totally gonna get that. Totally gonna get that. So, how's the fleet coming? We're on to corvettes. Now we have the 0-point module, so we can really upgrade our ships. We're gonna wait definitely for the barrier point defense.
Construction complete.
And the Devastator. Yeah, probably gonna wait for the Devastator torpedoes as well. You have finished your surface projects. Ooh, you have a lot to upgrade. So, where's my planetary administration? It is there, and it's a capital. So, why don't we upgrade that thing and that thing? Because those are going to get bonuses. We have a lot of food. Too much, actually. We can actually make do without that one. So we could build a mine there as well. Let's upgrade the science. We still want physics more than anything else. Let's do that. And all of the minerals. Processing plants. All the things except that one, which we may scrap in the end. Awesome. State of the galaxy. How are you feeling? Still neutral. Come on, you assholes. I totally want access.
Incoming transmission.
Trade deal. From who? The Cyrilan. They want star charts. Where are you at? Well, I don't care. You can have them. Star charts aren't exactly a secret. I mean, you could milk the AIs for a couple of hundred minerals every now and again if you go around and sell your star charts to everyone. But I don't feel it's worth the aggravation. Aren't you supposed to be doing some research, my friend? Oh, he's only level 2. It requires, yes, it requires a level 3. Isn't that nice? And we don't have a level 3. Okay. Well, in that case, you go back to Grekel, where your talent is appreciated, and assist on all of that beautiful society research. And then the first guy who gets to be level 3 will send him up there. And if no one gets to be level 3 before it expires, then I'm going to be completely indifferent. Next balance. Someone vassalized someone else, and a governor got to level 4. Ooh, there is a colony ship here. Those were the ones who were kind of crappy one day. How about Polinar? It's only a size 8. This might be nice. Size 17, sure is. Go there. Pop You down. Is okay. That's okay. Construction ship, are you done? You are done. So does that mean everything has been exploited? Don't wanna miss out on the second X. Or third X, I don't know which X. Expand, explore, I guess it's the third X. I guess you come here and wait for something to happen. Come on, guys, love me. Love me. No, it's just a construction ship from before. I think we're still doing colony ships. Yes. Go ahead, queue up one more. If I build one here, can I choose a... No, I can't choose a robot if I don't have a robot. Governor has leveled up to level 3, good. Not bad. You don't have a governor. Do we have one available after I did that whole swap thing? No. Could I get some? Need experience. Ooh, I want this one. I don't want him there though, I want him here. So recruit the intellectual. He's only 38 too. Wow. What a steal. Okay, and then you get him. There. And you get that other guy. It's level 2. Rooted in place. A recent survey indicates that residents of Sisk in Atap are much less likely than other denizens in the Webstone to migrate to other planets. The survey does not address whether this could be due to a psychological dependency on the low-level sensory arousal caused by the Marine Cadrine and its sibling planets. I don't care. You can stay there. You can stay rooted. I'm gonna fix it if I get to be level 3. Yeah, I guess this one's closer. But it's gonna be a while. How... It's like 3 days for one experience, more or less. So... about a year maybe? We have unemployment and inactive buildings both on this planet. So we cannot upgrade the planetary administration. Who's unemployed? That would be you. Guess you work the food for now. You are upgrading it too. When that guy finishes, we are probably gonna swap them around. A lot of stuff in queue, a lot of stuff in queue, and a lot of stuff in queue. Okay, Marin Karen. While productivity is no longer declining on the product, communications between the colony on Sisk and Atab and the capital on the Ball are breaking down. Senior officials on Sisk and Atab are growing increasingly distant, and our clerks are complaining that even relaying simple directives is becoming an exercise in frustration. So what can we do here? Deploy an administrative task force. Code move. So they're gonna get pissed, but morale is going. Minerals are going to improve. I don't care. Let's see what happens. I mean, if I send the administratives, the bureaucrats, they're just gonna get way high on dope as well, and they're just gonna join the party. So I'm gonna send my scientist Bo-Key here, and he's got a gas mask, and he is just so conservative. They won't know what hit them. I need to get level 3.
Research complete.
Negative balance. Ooh, good. So 1 more year on my edicts. Orbital mind control laser. I do love the way it sounds, but I don't think I need it that much. Army damage, hydroponic. Well, I don't need that. Don't really need that. Guess we could get this. It's a rare tech, but it's 30,000. Well, we have 365. And it is our specialty. How long would it take? 55 months. Well, it's kind of occupying a space. Do we still have a military theorist? We do. Okay. Alright, so let's do something here. We're gonna go army damage, which isn't a bad thing. And we're gonna spend... We're gonna use that guy to do it. And then... what just happened? Oh, I had an extra scientist, didn't I? Okay. Well, in that case, you... the extra scientist is where? No, I didn't have an extra scientist. Now I understand nothing. You are the military theorist. It didn't change you. Yes. There you go. Now you are working in the right place. And then we're gonna take the available guy here, who just happens to be a 3-star scientist, and he's gonna go here and show them what's what, provided that he can do so in 250 days. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, and we have a colony ship here, which is a continental one. So you can go to Borgia. Sounds very Italian here. It's kind of small, but it's okay. Pop you down there for some energy. And you are doing more colony ships. Awesome. And you just gotta keep on doing it. Okay. So, go kick face. That's a nice long jump there. So it's
Construction
170.
complete.
It's going to finish in 30 days. Not a problem. As long as it doesn't get drunk on weed, we're gonna be fine. Alright, so what's our navy looking like? 3 battleships, 12 cruisers, 50 destroyers, and looks like 60 corvettes. That's not bad, but we can grow with like an 50% extra without any kind of problem from our force limit. I am thinking though that we need to complete the torpedoes and the point defenses before we do any more production. Hopefully our guy here on Canaan isn't about to keel over. How old are you? Tell me here how old you are instead of going in here, please. You're 62, so you are nowhere near death. Awesome. Well, we are going to
Colony established.
this, and you have done a colony inside a sector. That's nice. Spaceport has done its construction queue. Oh, that was just that the fleet. So don't smoke, don't do drugs, don't do it.
Special project complete.
Far-reaching changes to time management paradigms and the way responsibility is delegated within all fields of production and other duties on CISC at the top have produced good results. Like changes to time management. It just sounds like he went there and then he told them a way to get things done without doing weeds on a school line. I don't know. The populace has an evident desire, outside observers would call it an outright need, to be in close proximity to the native flora. With clever scheduling and additional checks in place, productivity remains low but has risen above the lower limit of what can be deemed acceptable. So plus 10% minerals, so we had -5, and we get some research. Good work. So just pause here for a second. Happiness plus 10, minerals -5, and no migration. We don't care about the migration. So we get 10 happiness for 5 minerals, and seeing as we're not producing any minerals, we could care less. Good. Mr. Science Man, you go back to Greco. Do the society thing. There. Awesome. And you guys tell me that you like me. Yes, you're cordial. Awesome. So I'm not allowed to join your alliance. But here's the thing. I want civilian access. And you're totally going to give it to me. Because I'm going to give you my star charts. And I'm also going to give you some minerals. Unless you don't care about minerals, I'm going to give you some. How much would you want? $150 energy is fine. And I get civilian access, confirmed. And Mr. Science Man, stop it, hold it. Do we have a worm gate here? We have a worm gate there. So now, science ship. Can I not go there? Oh, I can't reach it. It's too far. Construction ship. Come here. Build a wormhole station there. Science ship, come here and wait. I'm pretty sure I could just scooch into that territory. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, pollen worship. Isn't that thing over soon? Fringe elements on Siskin and Tap have banded together to form a quasi-religious organization seeking to control all aspects of the Marankaran flower and its cultivation. Their leader, self-styled Green Hierophant of his flower temple, claims to speak for all flora and fauna of Siskin and Tap and demands exclusive trading rights for the plant. This is of course completely unacceptable and impossible, as the native flora of Siskin and Tap is of little strategic or economic value and thus may not be brought off-world by law. Unfortunately, they are unlikely to accept this fact gracefully. We're gonna need to go there and kick some ass sooner or later, and I'm just gonna power up the phases right now, because this is going to end in hot death. Still got a couple of guys there being dick faces. Fortunately, Ray. Okay, you can go and do the food, and that more than takes care of our food needs. What's wrong here? Oh, he's not grown up yet. Sorry. So give me a science station here where you'll work. It's going to be okay. Are you not there yet? Sure you are. Beginning of Pollen's End, the Flower Temple and its followers now make up a sizable minority of the population in Siskin-Atap, and reports indicate a disturbing change in the movement. Their futile attempts to smuggle Marankaran specimens off-world have been growing less enthusiastic by the day, as the Flower Temple seems to be transitioning into a doomsday cult. There's likely a correlation with the recent changes in the Marankaran pollen's chemical makeup detected by the atmospheric sensors. A special project has been prepared to assess the risk associated with this and is recommended to complete it before something goes horribly
Situation
wrong.
log updated.
Okay. They are just determined to fuck up my time schedule here. So this guy needs a level scientist it needs a skill 4 scientist. Okay. I don't have a scientist with level 4. 757. Closest one is you. How quickly are you gaining? Not very quickly. So what we'll do is we'll send Imdo here to Shiny. Here. Cause he can get his level there. And then you will go up there. You guys are still matched up. This science vessel here is still it's coming up there. Wait for the thing. And now when you're assisting research, you are gaining. So you need 65 more experience. It's going to be 180 days. So you'll need to get up there pretty quickly after you get to level 4. And you need not to die. Are you old? No. 365. So it should be okay. Barely. Unemployed pop here. Okay. Robots doing food. Sorry, minerals. Robot doing minerals. That robot should do minerals as well. You can go up there. And then all of my guys, they do either power or science. Just gonna make this into a science planet by building science lab there and science lab there and upgrading it here and there. And you will grow in 30 months. And we don't need the food. Fine. So, you. Get there. Yeah, you're gonna hang out and not gain any experience. That's fine. Okay, I guess we'll take a break here. In the next episode, we'll get to level 4. We'll hopefully crush the flower power cult one way or another. And we're gonna see if we can go and walk through space all the way up here into our newfound friends and their waiting arms. If you like this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Even better, leave a comment so I can see what your thoughts are. Now we'll see you next time. Bye for now.